Go and welcome to the morning news. Today is Friday, November 15th.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Today's lunch is pizza or chicken wrap. Please go to your Tuesday enrichment today.
We are going to practice all of our habits. Are you ready?
Do it with me.
Habit 1.
Be proactive. I'm in charge of me.
Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. Have a plan. Habit 3. Put first things first. Work then play. Habit 4. Think win-win. Balance courage and consideration. Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listen first, then speak. Habit 6. Synergize, work together. Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. Habit 8. Find your voice.
Remember to follow your ego expectations. Be responsible, be respectful, be safe, be prepared, and be present.
That's our show for today.
Teachers, please do your
attendance and lunch count before 9. Now we're going to read a special Thanksgiving read aloud. Thanksgiving by Gail Gibbons. November. Thanksgiving is celebrated on the 4th Thursday of November.
Thanksgiving reminds people of pilgrims. Many years ago, the pilgrims wanted to worship God in their own way, which they had not been allowed to do.
They left their homes in England and sailed across the ocean to the New World in a ship called the Mayflower.
The voyage was difficult and stormy. The Mayflower was very crowded too. Many of the pilgrims became sick.
Finally, after many weeks, they sighted land. They rowed off the shores of America to begin their new lives. They began building homes.
The cold winter came. The pilgrims had little food to eat, and some of them died. That's really sad.
Spring finally arrived. Friendly Indians showed the pilgrims how to plant corn, beans, and pumpkins.
The pilgrims learned how to hunt better too.
Their crops grew and grew. When fall came, their harvest was great. The pilgrims wanted to thank God for the food they would have through the cold winter months.
They decided to have a Thanksgiving feast. The pilgrims invited their Indian friends.
They had wonderful food to eat. There was turkey with nuts and herbs and bread and cranberries. They made sauce from the cranberries.
They roasted deer meat. There was cornbread, beans, and pumpkin pie.
The pilgrims and Indians played many games and shared happy times together.
The feast lasted 3 days. There was much to be thankful for.
Our Thanksgiving Day is celebrated much like the Pilgrims' Thanksgiving.
Some homes are decorated. Corn stalks are gathered together and arranged with pumpkins, gourds, and colorful fall leaves to look like harvest times.
Pictures of the pilgrims and turkeys appear in the windows and on the doors.
Sometimes candles are lit.
Horns of plenty representing a bountiful harvest may also be used for decoration. Songs of thanksgiving are sung.
And prayers and blessings are spoken.
Families and friends gather together for a feast.
Many tables are filled with the same foods the pilgrims and Indians shared.
There is cranberry sauce, a big fat turkey stuffed with bread, crumbs, herbs, and nuts.
Also, there are sweet potatoes, beans, squash, and cornbread.
Sometimes there is a tasty pumpkin pie for dessert.
Games and play are played.
In that picture, they're playing football.
No. Soccer.
There are grand parades to watch.
People ride on floats and there is music.
On Thanksgiving Day, there is so much to be thankful for. The end.